So Czekolad is going to need to keep his wards up, is going to manage his waves very well to get through this early lane.
Well, something XL did really well yesterday was track those roams. We saw Torre coming towards the mid lane whenever G2 were trying to get a 3 or 4-man dive onto Czekolad in that lane. The rest of XL were there to help out and just sustain through that early game. The expectation here is for XL, if you can get to 20 minutes even, you have a strong scaling composition. You have power control over that Scuffle area. And actually looks like Dan has worked bot to top in his jungle pathing, but now has realized he can't really trade for that top side crab as there's an engage in the bottom lane. Hansam's going to cleanse away. Patrik decides not to flash in, does still have the heal. Currently a summoner spell advantage for XL, although they did burn Rogue we're going to try and look for. At the moment, they haven't really had to have all-out brawls. Instead, they are just denying XL from some of these resources on the map. But Dan is going to flash forward. Looting Lullaby coming out as well. Flash away from Inspire. The chase is on, and goodbye, Udyr. Well played there by XL.
I love that combination. Now, Larssen's moving up here, charging up some Qs inside the brush to see if he can get a huge unleashed power. There's no smite on Dan. Can they steal it away?
Not quite able to get it. Secured by Dan in the end. Importantly, Patrik and Torre had moved up from the bottom lane as well. Versus G2 was constantly ganking Wonder, constantly shutting him down, and of course, a Jace is a little bit easier to gank than Gnar. As Patrik oversteps a little bit in the bottom lane, Magnet Storm comes out, Feathers fly, and Patrik's trying to trade back here onto Hansama. The Killer Instinct comes out, good double knockup. Patrik brings the Feathers back, and Dan and Torre are there to help out. Trymbi flashes forward to get a kill for himself, but Dan is on the chase. Inspire here to join the fray. Czekolad misses the abscond ab duck, but Trymbi has nowhere to go and no flash to get out. Dan gets his second kill of the game.
2 days in a row against two of the ADC pushes. Oh, wait.
Oh, Kryze been gnawed under the tower. Odoamne's tanking this up. Kryze trying to trade back.
Come on, guys. I told you it was impossible to Hans, so Hans is going to have to back away from this. The rest of Rogue are like, guys, you can't fight for that one. We're going to take the dragon towards the bot side, but I actually think it's quite a miss here from Rogue to try and match in that 2v2 towards the top side of the map.
And if you looked at the bottom of your screen there, you could see the gold for Patrik jump up. It was about even with Hansama when that Rift Herald started the charge. He is now 800 gold ahead.
Yeah, also if you look at the two junglers, right? Because for a point there, it's complete, but now as we see Czekolad and the rest of XL make their way down towards bot side, Odo will be that strong weak side top laner we know him to be and say, I'm coming to the strong side, baby!
You told me you couldn't die, but Sion, he's blocked by the Killer Instinct from Hansama. That was beautiful. Dives in front of the Zombie King and manages to take him out. Kryze trying to trade back in, but he's locked up. And the zombie form will die. Good play there from Rogue.
Feeling very good about himself with the Gale Force also completed now. It removes a lot of the engaged threat I feel that Rogue have, because obviously already he's going to have the Feather Storm.
Too much in this situation.
I almost feel like the biggest part about it is because the first Drake took so long to actually go down. They've proven they can play multiple different comps, different speeds of game and whatnot here. As Kryze gets a big bump on Hansama. Continues over the wall with an ultimate.
Burns Hansama's flash.
Even that Rell comes to mind here. Rogue are not going to contest the Drake nearly whatsoever. I'm trying to figure out, like, what is it the Rogue are going to be waiting for before they pull the trigger and go for some sort of fight? They could just be waiting to see if XL makes some sort of mistake, but it seems like they just want to get Hansama as much.
Sorry, I got really baited by the observers, because as soon as they do this, oh, look.
Oh, now they're doing it.
Yeah, now they're doing it again. Torre's got a base check, and you talked about it, and you can't regain control of the area because Rogue are lying in wait. Hansama gets his second kill of the game, and Rogue might turn their eyes straight towards the Baron.
Yeah, that ward that was placed in River actually gave Torre a really false sense of security. He thought, there's no way anyone can be in this brush, but now Rogue, they get the pick on him. They're going to TP in behind and go for the Baron.
Double TP's used. Czekolad's going to join the fight as well. Can he steal away odoamne's ultimate? That's the one he's got to look for in these moments. 4,000 HP on the Baron. Kryze stepping in. Patrik pushing forward as well. Dan has the Lilting Lullaby available. Kryze trying to get the damage down that he can. Trymbi in the back of the pits taking a huge amount, and now has to jump out with the shield. Baron resets. XL played that very well.
Executed there as well, because a lot of the time when it's a 5v4 and you're on the Baron, you're never trying to full commit for the Baron because there'll be a 50-50. Okay, Kryze.
A little bit greedy from Kryze to stay around. He flashes the way. The Killer Instinct comes out as well, and perhaps Torre is going to distract odoamne and Hansama for long enough. The wallop comes in. odoamne now the target. Czekolad's going to gnar him back, and this is... that was bad. That was bad from Kryze. He overstepped, he overstayed, and Rogue now get another kill, and you know what's up, Ender.
Let's just run it back. Let's try the exact same thing. Now, this time the difference is Trymbi's ultimate is back up. Rogue should always be looking for the turn off the Baron into a 5 versus 4 team fight, not looking to actually full commit into a 50-50 steal unless they can zone away Dan. But again, watch where Trymbi and Larssen are going to be setting up for this side flank attack onto Xayah as they try to approach the pit.
Czekolad shouldn't be able to steal away odoamne's ultimate here. He used it just a while ago. His hijack is still on cooldown. Inspired down low. Hunsama, the target, has to flash away. Inspired's in the back of the pit. Does he have flash? He can flash out if he needs to. The stun lands, and that's Dan Dad. The Gnar comes out. This is awful. This is all over the place. Patrik gets one. Czekolad gets another. Now Larssen caught out by Torre. And that's a shutdown either way. Both the AD carries kill each other. Kryze coming in with the TP. Larssen has to try and flash away, but straight underneath the tower. And that was a disaster if I've ever seen one. Charging to victory perhaps for Kryze, but Inspired runs away. Czekolad flashes the wall. The Everfrost just catches on the side. Inspired just zooming away through his jungle, but in the end, Excel will get the kill. And Ender, quickly before we jump into the replay, I want to congratulate Torre on his 1000th LEC assist. He hit it with his second assist of the game.
How about that? What is going on though, Medic?
Alongside their Mythic and Lord Dominic's. Looks like Patrik is actually going Essence Reaver for his 4th.
Oh, big
gonna
sleep.
land. Oh, this is Drift King territory. No, Kryze decides to stop it. Torre diving in, and Larssen, no flash from the previous fight. He has a scatter of the weak, but the weak are right back in it. Czekolad with the kill. odoamne now running away towards the top side. He could look for a jump across the wall here with the Gnar, but Czekolad's gonna try and chase him out. Rogue doing what they can. Trymbi still has the flash, the Magna Storm, the Attract Repel. Is he gonna go in? Czekolad has a Gnar of his own, but he is Gnarred into the wall. He counter Gnars. But here goes Trymbi, and this is a great fight perhaps for Rogue, but already they have lost 2. Trymbi and Inspired just delete it.
And with the jungler gone, Excel, they can turn their sights over towards the Baron. Hunsama, no flash, no killer instinct, has no way to really get into this fight. There's also no Gnar ult ready to go for odoamne. Look at Torre's positioning. I love this. Over the wall. If Han steps too far forward, he's dead.
odoamne jumps on top of him. Excel disengaged the Baron. How long they got? 12 seconds on Larssen, and he has the teleport here, Ender. This could be disaster for Excel. This could be their playoff hopes going up in flames. They disengage. They retreat away from the Baron. And I don't think Rogue will be able to do it themselves. odoamne trying to build up the Mega here off the blue buff, but instead he will just secure that buff for his AD7. And now they're back. Dan now with the Cosmic Drive. The Cosmic Drive as well finished on Czekolad. Dragon tower goes down.
Czekolad has fallen pretty far behind Larssen inside the mid lane. Patrik now sitting on 4 items. The same can be said for Hunsama. If he's allowed to free hit the front line of Rogue, Excel's team fight looks oh so good here. But Rogue have push on mid. Excel committed into the river way too early, so now they use the ulti to charge on through.
Charging in, the Banshees is popped. Kryze knocked back with the Scatter of the Weak. He's already down to about 3rd HP. Inspired chunked out to half as well. Torre looking for the Hex Flash across the wall. Can't find the man, can't find the target.
Yeah, ulti, level 16 passed, very low cooldown, so he's going to be ready to charge in just a few more seconds.
Battle lines are drawn. Rogue take the top side, Excel take the bottom. It might be a Baron for Ocean Dragon trade, but this Baron...
That's just not worth it, Rogue. Excel love to get the Ocean for this. They can still force a team fight as well. Trymbi has been spotted out with the blue trinket. That is huge. The flank now from Rogue is gone.
Baron is going to get taken down. Now, can Czekolad get in there? Because he has the Gnar, the sleep. That was so long range, and here we go. Goodbye, Hunsama. Sent back to the fountain, sent packing. And you can pack your bags, Rogue, because you're not going to win this against an Ocean Soul. You may have Baron, but Czekolad has 2 more kills in his Death Note.
Excel have a big wave in the top lane as well. They're going to try to ride into the rest of the base. There's only 3 players alive from Rogue. Larssen has good wave clear, but an Udyr and a Rell can do absolutely nothing against these waves too. So if Larssen is zoned from the minions, they're going to lose an inhibitor. I think they may just.
Inspired and Larssen there were trying to catch Torre out as he tried to join up with his team, looking for a flank position. You can see Torre's walked that exact path just a little bit later than Rogue would have wanted. Minions cleared out in the top lane. Patrik, though, has escorted away here in mid. This inhibitor tower will be forfeit. Rogue, look at that Baron power play, and a -800, minus a soul, minus an inhibitor, and perhaps minus a win here as Excel continue on their march to playoff. Remember, guys, This win does not lock XL, but it gets them down well close. Inspired, pulled back with the Magnet Storm. A 3-man sleep, and here comes the follow-up. Torre diving in, and that's a double. Larssen taken out, and XL have excelled. This is excellent, exceptional. Somehow, they get the quadra kill for Patrik. Odoamne's not going to give him the penta. He's been denied Pog so many times. He wants to deny the penta kill here for Patrik, but perhaps XL are going to look for it. Are they greedy? You've only got 6 wins so far this split. Take one away and you have as many kills as Patrik might get in this penta. Instead, XL say, no, we want playoffs more than the penta. And they get their 7th win of spring.
Kryze has got the sunglasses on because it's too easy for the XL top laner. XL, they take down the 2 best teams in the league in a row, back-to-back in the final week of the split. And if they lose just 1 game, they're eliminated from playoffs. XL.